In this video, I will explain the concept of a function. A function f represents a special type of a relation or a mapping between two sets, x and y, where each member of the first set x is associated to exactly one member of the second set y. I will explain now the concept of a function with a real-life example of football teams. We consider two football teams that played in the final match of the Football World Cup 2018. On the left-hand side, there is the Croatian national team, and on the right-hand side, we see the French national team. We introduce a relation between the names of football players of the Croatian team and their numbers. We pair each player's name with exactly one number from the set of players' numbers. Here, the set of players' names is the domain, and the set of their numbers is the codomain. This relation between the set of players' names x and the set of numbers y is a function, because every member of the first set maps to exactly one member of the second set. We introduce now the domain, codomain, and the range of a function f. The set of players' names x is called the domain of f, whereas the set y of the players' numbers is called the codomain. The element vida in the domain x is associated to the element 21 in the codomain y. Therefore, we say that 21 is the image of the element vida. The range of a function is the set of all images f of x. In this case, the set of players' numbers is both the range and the codomain of the function. Consider the mapping where two different elements of the domain map to the same element of the codomain as in this picture. This mapping is a function because it satisfies the definition that each element in the domain has exactly one image in the codomain. We reverse the order of the sets and look at the mapping from the set of players' numbers to the set of players' names. Recall that we define a function as a mapping where exactly one member should be assigned to each member in the set of numbers. Therefore, this mapping is not a function. Let us look next at the mapping of the blue team numbers to the blue team players' names. In this case, exactly one member is assigned to each member in the set of numbers, and this mapping is a function. Recall now that for a mapping to be a function, exactly one member from the second set should be assigned to each member from the first set, and we can call these sets the domain and codomain respectively. Look at the picture. If we add the coach, yellow, to the blue team, he has no number. Therefore, the mapping here is not a function. We reverse the order of the sets and look at the mapping. Is it a function? The answer is yes, even though no number from the first set is mapped to the yellow number of the second set. And now we repeat the definition. A function is a mapping which associates each member x of a set x capital, the domain of the function, to exactly one member y of another set y capital, the codomain of the function. The subset of the set y capital of images of all members of the set x capital is called the range of the function. In other words, the range of the function is the set of actual outcomes. Thank you very much for attention.